know is number one. If it's too good to be true, then maybe it's really too good to be true. For instance, scammers know that you, or most, I would say you, most people are looking for good deals that they can pay for next to nothing. For example, you see a hectare of land in Guzape for just 20 million naira or 50 million naira, and you're like excited. Wow, 1 hectare, Guzape, 20 million, and you jump on it. Of course, they speak to your curiosity and that which you know is almost impossible to get, and they jump on that. So when you see such a deal, you see an offer that says buy land 500 square meters in Wuye for 20 million naira, it's obviously too good to be true. These places are prime areas. Look at the location that is being offered to you and compare it next to the price, and compare properties in that area, what they are selling for. If it does not make sense, please leave it. If not, you're in for a scam. Number two, deceptive documents. Now, this one happened to me one time. Someone said to me, I was looking for land in Guzape, about 50 hectares of land in Guzape, and another in Apowasa. So one reached out to me and said, oh, he has land in Apowasa, 100 hectares of land. I was like, oh, nice, interesting. Can you send me the documents of the land? Please let me see, let me use for my verification and due diligence and all. And he sent me documents. Guess what? Now, if you're not someone who pays attention to detail, you're likely going to fall for this scam. He sent me the document of 100 hectares of land in Apowasa, location correct, the FCDA title on top correct, but the precise location of the land where it was located was blurred out. And that was actually what I needed to use to go and run my search. So if I wasn't paying attention to details, I will see Apowasa, and then I will see FCDA, and I'll say, oh, it's legit. I'll see 100 hectares, and then maybe strike a deal to start making payments. So they use documents, like sometimes they are even forged. They just take the FCDA title on top of the document, and every other thing beneath is a fake. So they use FCDA or the FCTA, projecting it to gain your trust and then sell you fake. So in looking at the documents, ensure everything there is legit. You need to be sure of this so that you don't fall for a scam. Number three, pressure to pay. Most times they tell you that there is no time. They are actually pressuring you to make payments. They tell you, sometimes they even do things like having a team of people who would call you. One will say, okay, he's the owner of the land. The other will say he's the agent. The owner of the land will call you, agent will call you and saying there's no time, that someone else is actually looking at the land, that if you don't pay in social amount of time, this other person is likely to pay and you will lose out on the land. My brother, my sister, land does not run. Calm down. It is your money. Pay